Ação.
Hey John, oh man, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
This is so fucked up. Oh Jesus. There is this thing that happened with me, that's why I called you here and that I needed to talk with you. The thing is, 3 weeks ago, do you remember Eric? Jane's husband. Yeah, we catch up in a bank line and we started to talk, to chat. And we were chatting, he were talking about his issues with Jane and all that stuff, and then he suddenly pointed somewhere and then said, "Look at that." And I turned myself and I saw it. This man coming with his dog pulled by a chain, but it wasn't a dog. It acted like a dog, it behaved like a dog, but it wasn't a dog. You know, it had a long nose, like if it could drink from a deep glass, and a long and hard tail. Of course, it could be just a variation of the own species, but unlikely. And then Eric said, "Hey man, I guess it's a quati." A quati? What do you mean a quati, man? It had too much of a dog to be a quati, though. It will be the most resigned quati I ever seen. And the man, he kept coming, stretching his back, showing himself, so I couldn't hold myself, and I asked him. And that's the weirdest part of the history, because I came to the guy and I asked him, "Hey dude, I'm sorry, I'm kind of curious, and what kind of beast is that?" But in the tune, I guess I also asked him, "Why do you do that? What kind of needing feeling is that you have which makes you invent a dog? Why don't you just have a dog if the dogs exist? Or didn't you have any other way to catch the righteousness of these beasts without a chain? You smash a rose if you squeeze it too tight, man." Of course he didn't say that, but he answered. A short answer, he wasn't rude. It was a quati. Eric was right. A quati, man. It was a quati who thought to be a dog. And then I started to think, you know, come with me, picture that. This quati, after a perfect dog day, asks himself, what's wrong with me? I'm so happy like any other dog, and why do I feel that emptiness, that melancholia? But imagine that. If this quati finds himself in front of another quati and recognizes itself, its own nature, man, I think that this poor little miserable beast will have the right to massacre this man for the worst thing that a being can do to another being. Adulterates itself, its essence, for the will of using it. I am for the beast, John. Love cannot be bad, man. True love cannot be bad. It could be a disguised hatred. I'll get you more coffee. Just a second.